Basha, how about over at the NRC? No question you've got some lessons learned as you're moving through this environment. Could you
Yeah,
share those for our listening audience?
absolutely. And I doubled down on Rev and Molly's, as well. Again, workforce and trust in data is just paramount. And so, just reminding that, data sharing is not just a technical problem, right? It's got to have governance, it's got to have culture, and it's got to align with your mission. If we don't evolve along together, it's not going to deliver the value that we really need. And so when we think about that, when our processes are too complex, people are going to work around, right? So continue to look at our processes, make sure that the controls are built into the workflows, that it feels natural. So that's what we're trying to think about. How do we get this to be sort of a natural evolution in how we collect data, share data, and use data? And so making it overly complicated is only going to add these layers that we just don't need. And then we lose sort of the sight of really what the goal is of sharing data. But really, it's just at the end of the day, balancing that automation with the human expertise. I can't have AI in my title too, right? So we always hear, we're just not going to look just straight autonomous. We got to have the human in the loop on some of those levels. There's still a value to that human expertise and making sure that the pipelines have consistency and that human judgment ensures that accuracy and trust. And in a regulated environment, that is key. And that is part of what our mission is to ensure that. So it's an iterative journey. We're looking forward to, again, hearing from our federal partners. It's important as we, move forward. And I know the Chief Data Officers Council, we are also looking at how we continue to partner and to look at having a federal data catalog that is usable and available. So I think learning from each other, these lessons learned will help us achieve those goals.